Hello, Uncle Butch. How you doing today?
Fine.
That's good. That's good. How old were you at the beginning of the Vietnam War?
I believe I was 20, a long time ago, but I just joined the service for a year, and actually it was my second year in the service, so that's about right.
Cool. What was your experience like in Vietnam?
I had it a lot easier than a lot of people. I was in the Air Force. I didn't really know combat. Actually, flew around a little bit to repair aircraft, different places, electronics, and basically it was a miserable experience because it was clear there was no reason to be there.
What was the political climate at home and in the war
Well,
in Vietnam?
the attitude in Vietnam, which is what I really know about, was bad in general. The draft was enforced in those days, and the draft generally targeted blacks and white people that couldn't get out of it. So most of the people that were fighting that war, there were some unique units, the Green Berets, and that were volunteers, but most of the people there really did not want to be there, and they wanted to be there a lot less when they got there.
So that would encompass the general attitude of those serving that you met and served with?
When I went over, my attitude was different. There was a theory back then called the domino theory, and it basically was that the communism was going to take over the world a piece at a time, and that wasn't what that war was about. That was a French colony at one time, and that war was over just colonization in a way, that they wanted a base of Western culture in Asia, and the French got kicked out and we jumped into the mess. And at home, the attitude was kind of indifferent when I left. By the time I got back, it was a very unpopular war.
How did people in Vietnam react to the Watergate scandal?
Nothing that I remember. Don't even remember it.
So people were very uninformed about it?
I guess that was a long time ago. Things weren't as political now then as they are now. You could actually pretty much, most of the people I knew voted probably for the president and local, but as far as the bitter acrimony over politics that you see these days, the government, people were kind of indifferent to the government. And, just the way it was, I didn't think anything about volunteering to go to Vietnam. I thought it was a good idea based on bad information.
If you had a chance to go back, what would you do differently?
That's hard to say, honestly. I mean, joining the service when I did was a good idea. Probably I would not have volunteered to go to Vietnam, knowing what I know now. But I might have been sent anyway.
Who knows? Yeah.
When I went, you volunteered. And then right after I got there, they started the big build-up, and they started just sending everybody over that was in the service, regardless of whether they were volunteer or not.
And for the final question, do you believe that we won in Vietnam, or do you believe that we lost?
We lost. No doubt about it. In a way, we won when we got out, because what happened there was inevitable. There was no reason for that war. The Vietnamese people that I associated with and knew were totally non-political. They were just trying to live their life day to day and put food in their mouth.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay, buddy.